Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at basically how you can complete and unlock the C.H.E.T.T List function, and essentially how it's great for farming Valorstones and reputation. Unlocking the C.H.E.T.T function requires you to be rank 13 with the overall cartels of the undermined. Once you do this, you will unlock chatting in, which will enable you to speak to chat on the second floor of the Continental in the undermine. Once you have unlocked this, go up the stairs at the Continental Hotel and you can speak to chat. Speaking to him will give you your first C.H.E.T.T list. C.H.E.T.T lists are given out to you every week. You can get more of them, which we'll talk about just now, but they are taken or given to you once per week for free without any conditions. The C.H.E.T.T list is pretty simple. Basically, you speak to him, click I would like a new C.H.E.T.T list, and you will basically get a list or a little cue card that will be added to your inventory. This C.H.E.T.T list basically contains tasks all related to the undermine that you can complete for the week. These tasks are actually really straightforward. For the most part, a lot of them are super simple. They give you different various amounts of Valorstones per C.H.E.T.T list. So per activity will give you a different amount of Valorstones based on how hard it is. For example, clearing the delve will give me 50 Valorstones comparative to, and killing the rares will give me 30 Valorstones comparative to, for example, some of the easier ones which will just give you 10 or 20. So all of the activities are very easy. You can only complete 4 of them. So if you really want to maximize your Valorstones, you will want to complete the 4 that give you the most. This alone, depending on what you do, can give you anywhere ranging from 80 to 110 Valorstones, which I think is already pretty cool if you're someone who's running through Valorstones super quickly. The tasks are easily achievable solo, so you don't have to really worry about needing friends or help or setting up groups or anything. In terms of the C.H.E.T.T list, obviously once the C.H.E.T.T list is complete, you will get the completed C.H.E.T.T list back in your inventory. So when you complete the C.H.E.T.T list or 4 activities, you won't be able to look at the list anymore. You won't be able to get any more Valorstones. Instead, the completed list will be placed back in your inventory. You'll head over to chat on the second floor, speak to chat, and then you will be able to hand in the completed checklist. Now, in terms of what is great with the C.H.E.T.T list, well, there's 2 major things. So you get 250 Valorstones for the first time you complete it per week. The second time you complete it per week, you will also get 250 Valorstones, and obviously you get Valorstones from the actual task completions. So your first 2 C.H.E.T.T lists per week can literally net you around close to almost 700 Valorstones. On top of that as well, any subsequent completions of your C.H.E.T.T list will give you reputation with the cartel you've chosen for that week. It is diminishing and you can't do any more than 3 more, I believe, but it does give you additional reputation, which is always super helpful if you're looking to farm rep. On top of that, to get the extra list, you do have to pick up tokens from humanoid enemies in the undermine. This can be exchanged for a new C.H.E.T.T list, not to be confused with a C.H.E.T.T pack, but with a new C.H.E.T.T list. So to round it out, the first 2 times Valorstones, a great way of getting them, and then afterwards you can farm rep pretty freely with whatever faction you're on, which makes the C.H.E.T.T list one of the better ways to start to farm rep if you're looking to really round out and complete the undermine cartel factions really quickly. That's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and until then, take care and bye.